Hi, welcome to Inspiration Daily for December 12th, 2021. I'm Gina Greenlee of GinaGreenlee.com, and I am your host. And just a recap on what Inspiration Daily is all about. It is a one-year vlog, which began October 5th, 2021, and which I will conclude on October 5th, 2022, about what inspires me daily. What it inspires me to do, and then I share it here. Today's inspiration, this jacket, baby. Check it out. It's got that Mediterranean vibe going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, I bought this the last time I was in Spain. I'm lying. I'm just messing. I'm just playing. Actually, I have been to Spain. I've done a lot of traveling. I've been to Spain a number of times, but I didn't buy this in Spain. I bought this at the Salvation Army, and I don't know I don't know. I think maybe I paid $6 for it or something. It's just, I love it. I love it. And the Salvation Army is an organization I support, and I'll put in the transcript box why. But what inspires me about this jacket is it inspires me to deepen into my love of fashion. When I was a young girl, I was a little girl, and then a teenager. I wanted to be a lot of things, but one of the things I wanted to be was a fashion designer. And it's never too late. I may not be known on the catwalks of Milan or Paris or during New York Fashion Week, but I might show up in New York Fashion Week and just walk the street, baby. Because they do when you see the videos, it's not only the fashion show that's going on inside the buildings and with all the top designers and the haute couture, but it's the street fashion, which I love. And so this inspires me. I look at this jacket. I mean, oh my God, I love this jacket. And it's really comfortable. Oh, where's this name? Oh, it's really comfortable. It's got a lining, and it's just really stunning. And it's light, because I don't know. This is it's not beading. There's some beading here, but this is embroidery, so it's not like heavy beads. But this inspires me to hold the dream of my fashion design. And I do. I'm looking at my studio. I am gonna do an inspiration daily where you can actually see. Well, I can. Oh no, I'll do it another time. What my studio looks like. But I have done. I have designs that I have created, fashion that I've designed, and then I work with a tailor to bring them to life. I was working with a friend who now lives in New York and works for the Metropolitan Museum of Art, doing costuming. Well, no, the Metropolitan Opera. And she was the costumer, one of the costumers for The King and I. This was a number of years back. Now I work with a lady at a local cleaners, and the woman is a wizard. With the sewing machine. She's got like 5 different sewing machines, different kinds. I don't know. Her name is Cecilia. And Cecilia is a native Spanish speaker, and I'm a native English speaker, and I did study Spanish for many years, and so it's an opportunity for me to practice, and I do, and I actually do use my Spanish, but sometimes she looks at my designs and she looks confused, and then she's asking me in Spanish questions. So there's some days when there's a lady who runs who operates the sort of the front operations and the cash register, and there's two different ladies. One is a native Spanish speaker and one is not. So I asked the native Spanish speaker what day she's there, what hours, because you know, my designs are getting. One time I heard Cecilia say, más complicado, which is, it's getting more complicated. So, and it is really not. I mean, I really try to make it so easy for her. And I'm like, okay, she's going to freak out over this, so let me cut this off or whatever. And I pin everything down. But again, this is kind of tangential to the Inspiration Daily of, keep the dream alive, man. I wanted to live in year-round warmth and sunshine when I was 7 years old, and it took me 40 years, but I'm doing it. And I wanted to be a fashion designer, and I am. I actually have clothing that I've designed. I have literally about 100 pieces of clothing that I have designed, and I've worked with tailors to bring them to life. So I'm excited. So when I see a piece like this, it's a wonderful opportunity for me to support an organization, again, the Salvation Army, that was very helpful to me at a very challenging time in my life. And but when I see this beautiful piece, I'm like, yes, it just reminds me to keep. It's just a way for me to. It's a talisman. It's a talisman for that dream, and I'm working on expanding it. And the digital revolution of the 21st century is going to allow me to do that. I'm inspired by the young people who make stuff and put it out there as well. So yes, let's give it up for this beautiful piece of art.